Okay, so when you think of Zeus, it probably conjures up images of the Greek god. He ruled from high on Mount Olympus, right?
Yeah, well, tonight you're going to meet another Zeus. He also thought he needed to be perched on a high place. 10 on your side's Aesia Toliver is in our studio now. Unusual story here, Aesia.
Right, so one of the deputies that responded said, they often get calls for dogs trapped in cars, but none stuck on roofs. That was at least until this past Sunday. Tamara Swift and her family recently adopted a Cane Corso named Zeus. They didn't know much about his backstory, but now they know he's quite the escape artist.
Tamara Swift and her family are big dog lovers. So much so, they recently adopted their fourth pup, Zeus. They rescued the Cane Corso while they were in Georgia evacuating from Hurricane Florence.
But they did tell us that Zeus was the least likely to be adopted out because of his size and that people were fearful of him.
Swift admits she didn't know much about the dog they just took in, but they soon learned.
No idea. No idea.
He's got an unusual skill.
She had no idea. I had no idea.
It's not a call you get every day.
York-Poquoson Sheriff's Deputy Archie Pollard was the first to respond to Swift's home after a neighbor saw an unusual sight on the roof.
You walk around the corner of the house and look up, and there's this huge dog just sitting up there. It was kind of funny, but it was, we were both, like I said, hoping that he wasn't going to jump down at us.
Zeus was perched as if he was a gargoyle. Pollard says while he and another deputy were planning on how to get him down, a neighbor who knew the homeowners went into the home to let Swift's daughter know what was going on. Together, they were able to get him back in the way he came. But how did he get out there in the first place?
Come to find out, he managed to push the window from halfway open all the way to full open and bust a hole through the screen, and out he went, sitting on the roof.
Swift says she normally doesn't leave the windows open, but Tropical Storm Michael knocked their power out for several days.
We had cracked the windows to keep the air kind of flowing through, and we learned a valuable lesson from that.
Swift says there's a lot of bunnies in their backyard, so she believes that's what Zeus was trying to get to when he escaped. After calling the rescue shelter they got him from, they also learned he's capable of unlocking doors and locking them and rolling down car windows. I'm Aesia Toliver, 10 on your side.